you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
What is going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Simone Raider back at it again with another video. And if you haven't read the title already, I'm going to be talking about the Raiders' recent tweet and the backlash that they endured these past 24 hours. But before I could talk about that a little more, I'm going to take a couple steps back and telling you guys why they actually tweeted it. Now, if you guys haven't known already, last year, George Floyd was killed by a police officer who put his knee on his head, which he couldn't breathe, ended up killing him. And I know that George Floyd's family have been fighting this past year just to get some justice for their brother, for their son. And just yesterday on 4/20, ironically, justice was finally served. The police officer that ended up killing him was found guilty and is sent to prison, which is good, and that's what he deserves. Everybody was really happy. George Floyd's family was happy. His brother came out and he issued a statement saying that we can finally breathe.
Today, we are able to breathe again.
You know, talking about him, his people, his family, they can finally breathe. There is some justice that has been served. Now, here's where the Raiders come in. In support of George Floyd's justice, being served, they posted a tweet on Twitter saying, "I can breathe," and putting the date 4/20/21. And it went viral all over Twitter, all over social media for all the wrong reasons.
In light of today's verdict in Minneapolis, all the leagues have issued statements. Some NFL teams have also posted on social media in regards to today's event. The Raiders posted this on Twitter this afternoon, and they're absolutely getting crushed on the social platform.
Initially, when I seen it for the first time, I didn't really think about it too much. I understood. I already linked two and two together, one and one together. I put George Floyd's case and that tweet together, and I was like, okay, this tweet is in support of the family and just the case in itself. And I didn't know that there was so many people mad about this. I'm not trying to demean anybody at all, and if I am, then I apologize. I did not know there was a lot of people that was really mad about this tweet. Raider fans, celebrities, you name it. And Mark Davis came forward and issued an apology and a statement saying that, he takes full responsibility of this, to not blame anybody else in the Raiders organization but himself, because he's the guy that, passed this statement and wanted to tweet it out, in full support of this justice for George Floyd. He did say that he wasn't going to take down the tweet at all. I felt like they were trying to stand their ground. And if they did offend the family, that would be the only reason why he would take it down. If the family came forward and said that they were hurt by it, and he would do that. Now, after saying that and not taking down the tweet at all, more people got mad about it. More people were frustrated. From the Breakfast Club, they ended up putting him as the donkey of the day.
Las Vegas Raiders, y'all should have just retweeted George Floyd's brother. If y'all like this statement that much, just retweet him.
Not only that, Sports Illustrated got in on the action,
saying, "I can breathe." George Floyd is not here. He was murdered. He can't breathe. He's no longer with his family. So putting that out there is not playing on words of what the family said. It's just irresponsible and it's ignorant, and I don't like it.
So when I look at this tweet, this is more so of a direct indication that this country has a long way to go in terms of figuring out giving proper justice and adequate justice for all people in society. After all, this is what this country is founded upon.
I just don't understand how these guys could be so mad. I feel like cancel culture is so quick to try to go after people for saying the wrong things, even if they don't mean it and they mean well. Like, I feel like cancel culture is like stupid to me, honestly. And one of my favorite players in NBA history, behind Tracy McGrady, of course, LeBron James, came forward and tweeted in response to what the Raiders put, "This is real? Nah, man, this ain't it at all. The fuck?" And put the emoji. LeBron, come on, man. Now, I'm not going to say that, LeBron James should just shut up and dribble and not talk about politics. Nah, I usually do support LeBron James on a lot of things, but this ain't it, Chief, man. I feel like he's just another guy that's taking this out of proportion. But with that, there was also people that didn't really take offense to this at all.
I saw that, and people sent it to me, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, how can he?" And I wasn't offended by it. But I don't want to castigate someone for at least trying to do the right thing, even if it may be done in ignorance. I don't think it was harmful.
And the main person that backed the Raiders up is George Floyd's family and his brother. He issued a statement just today in support of the Raiders' recent tweets saying, "On behalf of our family, I would like to extend our deepest gratitude to the Las Vegas Raiders organization and its leadership for their support of our family and for our nation's ongoing pursuit of justice and equality for all. Now, more than ever, we must come together as one and continue on this fight." Now, I am really happy that George Floyd, his brother, and his family came forward and, backed the Raiders and supported them, because now a lot of people can finally calm down and, not throw up the pitchforks to the Raiders organization. Y'all could just chill. I feel like if they're not offended about this, you guys should not be offended at all. Like this, we should just put this to the side. Yes, it was taken out of proportion. There was a misunderstanding. A lot of people took it out of context. I feel like there's more serious issues in the Raiders organization than this tweet, like going out and finding a free safety to help out our defense, or just getting a right tackle in the NFL draft to help out bolster up this offensive line. But Raider Nation, I know that this is a controversial topic and I don't really like getting into politics, but this is about the Raiders, so I'm a Raiders YouTuber, so I'm gonna say what's on my mind and give you guys my opinion. Do you guys agree with what I said, or do you guys feel like this is being taken out of proportion? What do you guys think about the situation about the Raiders tweet? Let me know down in the comments below. Hopefully we can move on from this and just move on to football, and hopefully the Raiders don't get canceled, because if they do, I don't want to go look for another team. All right, Raider Nation, that is all I have for you guys today on this video. I know I don't really talk too much about subjects like this, but it has something to do with the Raiders, and anything about the Raiders, I'm going to talk about it. So if you are coming across my channel for the very first time and you love the Las Vegas Raiders, then hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. Until the next video, Raider Nation, this is your boy Simone Raider, and your boy is, yeah.